due to the stupid nature of this program. Viewer discretion is advised. Belvedere, Illinois. There's nobody behind me, but that doesn't stop the driver of this gray SUV from cutting right out from this restaurant, and then still proceeding even after I beep at him. Rockford, Illinois. The cars in this left turn lane slam on the brakes while making the turn, which is one surefire way to cause an accident. Woodstock, Illinois. The opposing traffic clearly no longer has an arrow, but that doesn't stop the white Jeep from going anyway and failing to yield. Crystal Lake, Illinois. It's an icy winter day, and traffic in the opposing direction is snarled up ahead. Why? Because one driver decides that he wants to make a U-turn in the middle of Route 31, stopping traffic just so he can accomplish this. Carpentersville, Illinois. This one may be a bit difficult to see, but there's a commotion going on the other side of the road. A BMW has slid off the road and is in the ditch. Volo, Illinois. If you're going to abandon your pickup truck on Route 120, putting it in the median with the tires hanging into the left lane probably isn't the best idea. Libertyville, Illinois. The driver of this minivan is so impatient that he nearly clips my rear end and then drives on the wrong side of the road just to get into a turn lane up ahead. Libertyville, Illinois. It's probably not a good idea to pull out right in front of traffic and then go very slow. South Elgin, Illinois. A police officer has the right lane closed up ahead. It's unclear why, but there are chunks of wood strewn all across Randall Road. Mount Prospect, Illinois. The driver of this white minivan clearly doesn't understand how a roundabout works, as she comes to a complete stop in the middle of it, hesitating for traffic that has a yield sign. Chicago, Illinois. The Jeep Wrangler on the other side of the road starts mindlessly turning in front of traffic and ends up parked on the wrong side of the road after doing this. Chicago, Illinois. This campus safety vehicle realizes that he's in the wrong lane and wants to turn left. So his course of action is to creep out into the intersection on a red light and begin making his turn. I'm surprised he didn't just turn in front of traffic as soon as the light turned green. Lake Villa, Illinois. Driving after sunset with no headlights on is one sure way to increase your chances of a crash. Grays Lake, Illinois. The Metra service truck is yet another arrow extender, failing to yield the right of way once he's going against a straight green. Bigfoot, Illinois. From the Random Items in the Road files. Up ahead, a construction barrel has blown into Route 14 on this windy January day. Lake Bluff, Illinois. Desperate to get around the truck, the driver of this Jeep clearly doesn't check his mirrors or over his shoulder before jumping into the turn lane. Waukegan, Illinois. The right lane of northbound Green Bay Road is blocked because this idiotic bus driver just had to creep out and block it. Lake Beach, Illinois. This one's hard to see, but the driver in front of this school bus is sitting at a green arrow, before finally snapping out of a daze and completing the turn. Vernon Hills, Illinois. The elderly man driving this Toyota apparently can't decide which lane he wants, so he just chooses them both. Vernon Hills, Illinois. I'm in for a surprise up ahead, as this prick heads straight toward me in the turn lane, putting everybody in grave danger. Waukegan, Illinois. The silver car pulling out of McDonald's wants to get into the left turn lane, but there is no room to do so. That doesn't stop him, however, from just blocking one entire lane of Grand Avenue with no regard for the other vehicles on the road. Waukegan, Illinois. The driver of the car in front of me decides that he wants to get into the left turn lane. There's one problem, however. There's not enough room for him to get in it, so he blocks the straight lane when the light turns green. Once I beep at him, though, he realizes how much of a prick he's being and takes off into the night.